The idea was that Marlborough wanted to inculcate global citizenship for young people, and having a school and a campus in Malaysia would give us the opportunity to do that. The process took the best part of 4 years from the first time we came, maybe 5 years. And it gradually grew. And in 2012, we had a school. And it was a very proud moment to open the doors and welcome 350 pupils on that first day. Well, several ways really. We knew we couldn't do it all ourselves. So we were able to get some beaks from Marlborough UK, either on a short-term contract with a guarantee of a job back in Wiltshire. They came out and joined us. I think we had about half a dozen in the first cohort of beaks. We also had 5 postgraduates who were all old Marlburians, and we employed gap students who just left the upper sixth from Marlborough. And they brought their energy, their enthusiasm, and far more than we could do, and they helped to make this place have the Marlborough ethos.
We really wanted to build a community, and that was important to us, wasn't it? So it was having people who knew Marlborough and how it was back there, but making it our own as well. Other challenges, I think around the site. The site wasn't quite what we'd expected at the time, the readiness.
The first day, we had terrible trouble with the buses from Singapore. They eventually got home, but my word, it had been a long day for the children. One father walked his child into an open drain, which was quite impressive. Thankfully, it was a parent rather than a baby. He was fine. But it was completely new, because the challenges are, if you start a new school, you've no policies, you've no routine, you've nothing that you're taking on from the previous generation. You're doing it on the hoof. And so, yes, there were an awful lot of challenges. But as I said to the staff, and certainly to the senior management team, we'll make an awful lot of mistakes, but the one thing I'll guarantee you is we will have fun. And I think everybody took that on board and enjoyed the time with us. Yeah.
It was everything, actually. It was just superb to work as a team at the end of our careers. To do that together. To do the sort of the admissions side ahead of time before the school opened. That was scary, but it was, that was good. And yeah, you did so much. And because you were away for 2 years beforehand, actually being here together was superb. And we felt we can do anything.
Yeah, it was the best part of my career. It was quite marvellous to see what this place transformed into. It's difficult to say. Physical facilities aren't everything. It's human beings that make schools. And so just arriving, and we had user Harry drove us today. Haven't seen him in 8.5 years. How lovely. Makes you feel very, very special. Zaidi drove us yesterday. Same applies. It's the human beings just walking through the admissions building. Yeah, you get quite emotional, because those are the things that are important. The campus itself looks magnificent, and it's matured in a way which we could have only dreamt of.
And it'd be lovely to see the children around and about. That will be fantastic. But the fact that it's still going and still doing so well is brilliant.
It's marvellous.
That makes us very proud.
I'm very proud of the cricket pitch, if I'm being honest. Well, I'm going to throw in a Walt Disney quote for you.
Oh dear.
Yeah, sorry. If you can dream it, you can do it. We did a lot of dreaming about this place and hoping that we'd get there. We did, and it's fantastic. And I'd say to anybody about anything in life, believe in yourself, stand up and have the courage to really go for things. And that Walt Disney quote is absolutely spot on. If you can dream it, you can do it. I don't think when we started, we would have ever appreciated just how much this place was going to mean to us. And it's just fantastic that it's now established as one of the leading international schools in the world. It will continue to go from strength to strength. And to know that you played a little part, and you know, we played our part, but there were an awful lot of other people playing a part as well.
Yeah, fantastic stuff throughout.
And it's lovely to think that there is something that we'll look back on our careers on and think, yeah, we've left something behind that's worthwhile. It means so much. You know, we've been associated with Marlborough for 45 years now, and it's been my only employer in my entire career, which is in a way farcical. But it's been one of the greatest joys that I could ever have. And the 5 years when the school was operating, at the end of that period of time, was the icing on the cake.